Have you ever delved into the depths of Mexico? Many folks think of this place as just stunning landscapes, mesmerizing beaches, and food that'll make your taste buds dance. But there's a whole lot more to this rich land. Let's dive into the Mexican heart and uncover 10 tidbits that'll blow your mind. Join me on this exploratory journey, where I'll spill the beans about a quirky tradition among single Mexican women on the hunt for marriage, something you probably haven't heard of before. Let's delve into Mexico's uniqueness, starting with its quirky gun buying scene. There's only one authorized store in the entire country. Forget about big gun store chains that might pop into your head. In the heart of Mexico City, this exclusive shop operates under strict Army supervision through the Arms and Ammunition Commercialization Directorate, DCAM. This is the go-to spot for legally buying guns and ammo in Mexico. Getting a gun from this place is a complex process. Buyers have to navigate through a bureaucratic maze, facing thorough background checks, fingerprinting, providing personal references, and even a photo session. Only after clearing these hurdles do you get the privilege to buy a gun with a limited amount of ammo. This meticulous procedure starkly contrasts with the easy access image many have of Mexico City's gun scene. Diving deeper into Mexico's rich tapestry, we stumble upon the second intriguing fact. Mexico is the birthplace of the Chihuahua, the tiniest dog on the planet. Hailing from the state that bears the same name, the Chihuahua epitomizes the saying that great things come in small packages. Evidence suggests that since the 19th century, these little pooches have been seen as descendants of the Tequiche, a tiny and serene breed cherished by the Toltecs, an ancient civilization that thrived in Mexico in the 9th century. Standing at a height that rarely surpasses 8 inches and weighing between 1 and 6 pounds, the Chihuahua is small in size, but mighty in spirit. This little pup transcends its charming appearance, representing a deep cultural legacy rooted in Mexico's historical heritage. Adding some extra flavor to our discussion, let's move on to the third intriguing fact. Mexico stands out globally as the biggest consumer of Coca-Cola, a bond that's been firmly established since the 1960s. Interestingly, before his journey to the presidency of the country, Vicente Fox worked as a Coca-Cola delivery guy, which seems to have predestined his political career and contributed to the brand's fusion into Mexico's cultural identity. This drink not only quenches thirst, but also intertwines with political and religious aspects in certain regions of Mexico. With an impressive per capita consumption surpassing 700 cups per year, Mexicans drink nearly double the amount consumed by Americans. Coca-Cola isn't just popular. It's become a cultural symbol that reflects significant aspects of Mexican lifestyle and national identity. In this fourth fact, we dive into a peculiarity of Christmas in Mexico. Unlike what many expect, Mexican kids don't unwrap presents on Christmas morning, but that doesn't mean they haven't been good throughout the year. The gift exchange traditionally happens on January 6th, known as Three Kings Day, a day that celebrates the arrival of the three wise men at Jesus' birthplace, completing the 12 days following Christmas. This practice reflects the biblical narrative of the wise men, who journeyed guided by the Star of Bethlehem to present their gifts to baby Jesus. So, in Mexico, the anticipation for presents stretches until Three Kings Day, giving children a unique Christmas experience intertwined with the country's deep cultural tradition. The fifth fact reveals that Christmas celebration in Mexico stretches for nearly 2 months, kicking off with the Posadas in December. These nighttime events symbolize Joseph and Mary's journey from Nazareth to Bethlehem, dramatizing the couple's search for a place for Jesus' birth. This practice is experienced in various settings, from cozy homes to large halls and community spaces. Mexican Christmas festivities kick off on December 12th with the Day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and often continue past Three Kings Day on January 6th. Popularly known as the Guadalupe Reyes Marathon, this festive period can extend all the way to Candlemas Day on February 2nd, making it one of the longest holiday cycles. So, in Mexico, the Christmas period not only covers January, but can stretch into February, characterized by an extensive period of festivities and joy. The sixth remarkable fact about Mexico reveals a surprising aspect of its cultural identity. Although it doesn't have a declared official language in the Constitution, Spanish is the most spoken language, with about 99% of the population using it, positioning Mexico as the largest Spanish-speaking country in terms of population. However, Mexico boasts a rich linguistic diversity, with 68 languages officially recognized, reflecting the country's cultural complexity. This variety puts Mexico among the countries with the highest linguistic diversity in the world. Apart from the predominant Spanish, the country is home to 68 indigenous languages like Maya and Nahuatl, which carry the essence of ancient civilizations, contributing to the cultural richness of contemporary Mexico. In the seventh event mentioned, we delve into a mysterious tradition from Veracruz, a coastal Mexican state, known only among local single women. Stories from the region reveal that every 7 years, during a lunar eclipse, these women gather on the beach to perform El Encanto del Mar, an ancient ritual aimed at gaining the favor of the sea spirit to find loyal and affectionate partners. During this ceremony, they adorn themselves with garments made of silver threads, believed to be blessed by the moon deity, and dance under the moonlight. It's believed that these special outfits bring about torrential rains, symbolizing the purification and renewal of their love destinies. According to tradition, women who dance under this magical rain will find true love within a year, as long as they keep the origin of this love a secret. Otherwise, it will vanish as quickly as it came. This enchanted ceremony, passed down from generation to generation, is regarded as one of the most powerful and sacred love rituals in the local culture, kept strictly as a secret among the women of Veracruz. Exploring the eighth point, we come across a distinctive feature of the Mexico City Metro: the cars reserved exclusively for women. This measure was implemented in certain trains to combat sexual harassment and theft, creating a safer environment for female passengers in the hustle and bustle of public transportation. Men entering these spaces are strictly prohibited, reflecting a significant effort to protect women in potentially chaotic situations. In comparison to metropolises like New York, which face similar challenges in terms of population density and safety, Mexico City aims to establish itself as a safe place for both residents and visitors. The initiative of exclusive women's cars on the metro is a step in that direction, representing an innovative strategy to enhance public safety. Remarkably, this measure also extends to children up to 12 years old, showing that the intention is to enhance security overall, rather than just impose gender restrictions. Therefore, the exclusive women's cars on the Mexico City Metro exemplify how security policies can be tailored to meet the particular needs of users, promoting a smoother and safer travel experience. Exploring Mexico's 177 magical towns is like diving into a unique experience that rivals UNESCO sites. These villages are special for their authenticity, stunning natural scenery, historical heritage, and an atmosphere wrapped in a magical aura. Stepping away from urban frenzy, each magical town represents a sanctuary, rich in genuine tales, deep symbolism, and exciting festivities. Mexico, in its vast diversity, boasts of having at least one of these magical treasures in every state, ensuring that no matter which route you choose across the country, these enchanted pearls are within reach to be discovered. We wrap up our journey through Mexico with a highlight on Chichen Itza, a gem of Mexican cultural heritage and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Situated in the Yucatan Peninsula, about a 3.5-hour drive west of Cancun, this Mayan city is a globally recognized historical landmark by UNESCO. However, Chichen Itza is just one of the many archaeological wonders of Mexico. The ruins of Teotihuacan, near Mexico City, also captivate visitors, with both archaeological sites attracting millions of visitors each year. Picture yourself strolling among these archaeological relics, where each element echoes the history of ancient civilizations. The Yucatan Peninsula stands out as a treasure trove of Mayan remnants, including sites like Coba, Uxmal, and Tulum. Visiting these antiquities is like taking a spectacular journey through time and history. So, we conclude our tour of Mexico's wonders. We appreciate your company on this exploration and look forward to more discoveries in our next adventures.